what is your reaction to Donald Trump interfering in the prosecution of his close friend? What's your gut reaction to this?
There's a couple pieces to this. One, this is what dictators of banana republics do. This is not what the President of the United States does. And yet it is what the President has done. You saw him tweet out essentially instructions to the Department of Justice as to how they should address their plea. You've seen the 4 prosecutors on this case resign, or asked to be removed from the case, and one that has resigned his post completely is no longer a prosecuting attorney. You have seen, as is just almost as disappointing, heartbreaking, and enraging as the act itself, Senate Republicans do literally nothing but shrug. Nothing. Right? The idea that you could have think about this. When you have a Purple Heart winner that I think in a lot of ways is the embodiment of American dream, that serves on our National Security Council, that sees something that he believes is wrong, reports it through the proper reports it, and then is brought before Congress, testifies about it, and then is fired from his position in the White House for doing what was right and for testifying truthfully under oath, when his twin brother is escorted out of the building as well, apparently just for being his twin brother.
Yep.
When you now see a handful of additional personnel that have either had their positions revoked, that have been fired, that have had various other positions or opportunities shut off, and Senate Republicans just literally do nothing to try to speak up and say, hey, the penalty for people that speak up under oath in front of Congress and the American public, there should be no penalty to begin with. Those folks should be protected. What you are seeing is a president of the United States that is trampling over the rule of law, that is stamping down any effort to be held accountable. And you've got a Republican Party that is not just an accomplice in this act, but is outwardly condoning it and is too scared to speak up and speak out about it. And it is a devastating indictment that history will bring back down on their shoulders, I have no doubt.